Hey yo, what's going on? It's Jack. I've been having a lot of fun playing Shadow of Erdtree, the Elden Ring DLC that just came out. And man, some people are pissed. Some people say the game is way too hard. It needs an emergency patch. The bosses are too cheesy. Nerf it ASAP. There's this big like drama coming from like the vets from Souls games and like the newcomers, and even some like the old vets are like cannibalizing each other. It's kind of funny to watch. But I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. I've been playing for a while. So let's jump into it. Go to my character here. Now, I will say right off the rip, the game is hard. It is very hard. Personally, I think it's the hardest DLC that From Software's put out in Souls games. Um, but it's still doable. That's the thing. It's still doable. It just takes longer. And let me kind of explain. My character, I'll tell you right off the rip. I am a honor run first, which what that means is I do no magic, no summons. I melee, and I'm also allowed to parry. So I like parrying bosses. Um, that's it. That's the rules. So I'm making it harder on myself in the first place. So that part's on me. It's still doable, like I said. So Renala was the first boss I fought. I ran into. I fucking ran into the castle, found her, and she is like super aggressive. Like she attacks like 5 times, and then you have like a slight break to attack her before she like attacks 5 times again. So the bosses are super aggressive. You like have to pick and choose. Like, am I gonna hit her once, or am I gonna drink a potion and heal? And with that aggressiveness comes like, you're gonna die often, and they have a lot of attack patterns. Like Renala probably had like 11, 12 different attacks. It felt like, and since the game is hard, the bosses hit hard. So everything two taps you. The bosses two tap you, and like the big mobs two tap you. So like the giants, the knights, like Mesmer's little buddies, you will get two tapped by all of them. Everyone says level up your Skadoodle tree blessings. These things. Wait, where am I? Here we go. Skadoodle tree blessings here. Mine's at level 9. I haven't noticed a difference personally. I you're supposed to take less damage and do more damage the higher it is. I haven't noticed a difference at all. I'm sure there's statistics. Somebody I probably is like a fucking spreadsheet somewhere, but like just a feel of it, I haven't noticed anything. Bosses still kill me twice in 2 hits. Um, so far, Ronaldo's the only boss I struggled with though. 3 hours, I think she took me. I'm on Mesmer right now. I'm still kind of learning him. The thing is, since you do get two tapped, the learning curve is kind of annoying because if you have to play perfect, because if you get hit once, normally you get like staggered and you get hit again. You know what I mean? So the difficulty is there, and it does make learning annoying, I will say. Um, but it is very rewarding once you do kill them. And since I put the artificial difficulty in myself, that's why I think like I feel like the game's super hard. I did try with summons on my alt character, and the game it's still a joke. You summon like an NPC, you summon your mimic tier, and you can just sit back while he like gets aggro and then jump attack, fucking boom, easy mode. So if you are struggling, summoning is still 100% viable. If you just want to play the game, see the story, see the bosses, summon away. Um, play the game however you want to play. So overall, if you're playing like no summons like I am, it's super hard. It's super hard, very unforgiving. You have to play like pretty much perfect. You have to dodge like 95% of the stuff, and you'll get the kill. If you summon, the game's still easy. You're fine. I will say the other difficulty comes from the camera angles. The camera angles are a fucking mess, dude. The thing is, every fucking character, like human character so far, I guess even some of the big characters, is like anime style. You know how everyone hated like Melania because she did that attack waterfall dance where she spun around and shit like a fucking top, and the camera would go crazy too? Like every character has that. Mesmer jumps at you, fucking does like spinny fire attacks, fucking does like impaling spinny things. Summon snakes, fucking like off camera or like coming down on you. Fucking the divine beast is spinning above you. Renala is like, attacking, spinning, dancing. Like, it's if you're locked on, the camera will fucking shake everywhere, dude, and it makes it hard to like just roll out of the way. And you have to kind of get used to it. You can unlock, like, when you start to notice the attacks and roll to make it easier, but it is just annoying. Since all the attacks are anime and, like, they move and teleport around a lot, it just fucking shakes your cam, all this shit. And it does cause performance issues sometimes. I'm on a 1080 Ti. It hasn't been too bad, but I have noticed some stuttering, but maybe that's on my side. But overall, I don't. It's hard. Like I said, it's probably the hardest DLC they put out, um, but it's still doable. If you're one of the people like me who's stubborn and don't want to use summons, I recommend doing it if you're struggling, because summons fucking completely whoop ass. As I said, like my alt character is just breezing through this game. It's a complete joke. Um, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's my experience so far. I still love it. I'm still playing it. I'll probably stream it, all this week. Hopefully beat the game and Mesber. That's probably going to be on tomorrow. And yeah, take it easy, guys.